Hello everyone. This is Carlo
And this is Joe.
we're gonna record our second dungeon-ish session.
Oh my god, I'm so
Yeah.
excited!
It should be pretty fun. Hope everyone enjoys. And Joe's
Uh-huh.
gonna start it off DMing again.
All right, just for everybody out there, we don't have Matt and John, so it's going to be a different encounter.
It's gonna be different things every single time.
Yeah, different things every single time. We might bring it back to that other one, the one we did earlier with them, but we'll keep you posted if that ever happens. All right, so Carlo,
Yes.
you, we're gonna start you off. You are in a tavern, and you don't know what the town looks like, but you know that you're in a tavern right now. Very dimly lit, a lot of people, a lot of different ethnicities. You see some gnomes, some elves, some orcs, half
Oh
orcs.
no, orcs. My character hates orcs.
Not orcs, but half orcs. Whatever.
Half orcs.
Yeah.
Okay, well he doesn't
Every-
like the way they look
Oh yeah.
or the way they're staring at him.
Are you a
He's
ranger?
I don't know. I don't know what
No,
I am.
you don't know where you are
I
yet.
don't
Okay.
fucking know.
And they're all just having a good time, having a blast and whatnot. So what are you gonna do? And you're just sitting in one of the tables.
I'm
in the
just
corner
sitting
by
at a
yourself.
table.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
you
a little.
already,
There's a little candle right in the middle of your table.
Okay, I yell, Barky.
He's all the way in the front. He can't really hear you because he's right now. He's engaged in some other people wanting drinks and whatnot. So if you wanted to talk to him, you have to go up there.
I get up.
Okay.
And I go up to him.
All right.
I'm like, Barky.
He goes, oh, yes. What do you want, sir?
I start yelling at him. I'm like, hey, the fuck is your problem, man? I've been waiting for a drink.
I'm sorry, but you people usually just come up to the front. I don't know where you're from that you need me to go to
Fucking
you.
Asshole.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, give me a drink.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I'd like a cup of your best brandy.
You want brandy in these parts? Oh well, I'll see what I can do. And he kind of like he goes back into where all the drinks and stuff are.
What am I wearing?
And he's right now you're wearing some leather. You're wearing some leather armor. You have a little hood on.
Do I have a cloak on? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you have a cloak.
Oh
hood,
yeah.
Cloak. On one of your sides you have a crossbow, and on the other side you have a rapier, or whatever it's called, a rapier.
Okay.
If I'm right.
All right. Cool. Crossbow, is it light or heavy?
I'm gonna roll. It's a light.
Cool. Okay. Well, I go, hey, barkeep.
And he gets you the thing. It's in a nice little small little glass. He goes, yes, sir. What would you want? Something else?
Yeah. What's fun to do around here right now?
Fun. Like
Yeah,
what?
Today, Junior. Come on.
I'm sorry. I have a lisp. I was born that way.
You have a lisp?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I stutter. That's what I meant. Why are you making fun of me? I didn't go to college.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have.
My mom never gave me enough money to go to the university.
You know, I feel really bad for you now. How much money do I have?
You have a sack of 150 gold pieces.
I give him 20 gold pieces, and like I feel really shitty. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much, sir. You were asking me about how to have fun,
What's out there to have fun in this city?
like a brothel, like you.
Yeah. I'm looking for a brothel.
There's Mary Ann's Good Time Brothel a little far away from here, and he points you. He like gives you the directions to where it is.
Oh, okay, Mary Ann's. All right.
Yeah.
I'm guessing she likes to party.
I've never personally met Mary Ann. No one has, but she's there.
Okay, well, I'll go pay her a visit. Can you point me the right direction?
Yeah, he already gave you the directions. Like,
Okay.
he goes, I already gave you the directions. Are you a little?
Well,
tipsy?
I'm a little drunk. Okay,
Oh.
Don't judge me. You know, maybe I'm reconsidering that money I gave you.
No, please, thank you.
That's what I thought.
One of the half orcs kind of like this guy. This guy,
Hey.
and he points at you.
And then I go, hey,
His friends, and he goes,
fucker, what do you think you're laughing at?
You want to know what I'm laughing at? And
Yeah.
he pulls out a great sword and he goes, I'm laughing at this.
Ooh.
And he
Yeah,
like,
'cause it's
and he's
great.
and he's like before you say that he does like a very like childish thing, and he puts the great sword like right by his crotch. He's like, I'm laughing at this, and he wags it around.
As he's doing that,
Mhm.
my character sees the opportunity because he hates half orcs. He
Okay.
hates orcs, but you know
Okay.
they remind him of orcs anyways because half orcs kind of look like orcs. They're tall and weird looking,
Okay.
and as he does that,
Mhm.
my character kicks the sword towards his crotch.
Okay. Let's see.
You rolling that?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll this right now. I've been using an app, guys, so don't judge me for being an app user. I just have my. I
You
don't.
have dice right in front of you too.
I do. I
which
just
makes it worse.
Like I don't give a fuck. Like this makes it a lot better. I'm not good at rolling dice, and this makes it a lot better. All right. So you're gonna try to kick it away from him. Oh, let's see what he got.
No, kick it. No, not kick it away from him. Kick it into him.
Kick it into him?
Yeah, into him.
Well, you try to do that, and he's like really strong, and he's really skilled,
Oh,
because
fuck.
you don't know what he is, but like so you try to kick it, and then like he pushes. Now are you trying to push it from the tip or like?
Well, whatever part is aimed at his crotch, that's what I'm trying to kick.
Well, that's the hilt. That's
Oh.
the part you're kicking.
Well, yeah. I was trying to kick it into his crotch.
Oh well, that didn't work. You tried that, and he's like fuck you, and he like hits you in the face with the hilt,
Oh yeah.
and it smells like nastiness because it was by his crotch.
I roll I do a tumble roll like away from him, and as I do a tumble, I also grab my crossbow out and shoot him. Like I do a tumble back and
Yeah.
grab my crossbow and shoot him.
You succeed the tumble. Let's see if you shoot him. You don't shoot him.
Fucking A.
He dodges it. He's like, what?
You.
I'm
Damn
sorry.
it.
Hey, man. This is the way the app works. It's not my
Fucking
fault.
dick.
What do you? He goes. Whoa, partner. Do you want to fight? And then bartender's like, please don't fight at my bar. I barely make any money.
I start laughing and I'm like, no, friend. It was just a friendly jest.
It's just a friendly. Are you trying to like do like a diplomacy or
yeah,
a
I'm
bluff?
just trying to convince him that I was joking.
All right, let's see what you get. Oh, fuck, man, you don't roll good at all with this
you.
app. Oh, he totally believes you. He goes, ha ha ha. Oh, all
Wait,
right.
wait, did I get it or not?
You got it.
Oh,
he
cool.
rolled he rolled way lower than you.
Oh, nice.
He rolled a 1. If you want to know, and you roll an 8, so you totally beat him.
Oh, nice. I'm
And he
yeah,
goes, you want to sit with my gang?
Yeah, I would love to sit with your gang.
He like the bartender kind of whispers to you, go, please, sir, I'm trying to be your friend. You don't want to mess with those people. They're really.
No, I'm not messing with them, good sir. I'm just gonna go.
Hey, he goes, hey, Peak Squeak. Why don't you leave the man alone and let him make his own decisions in life, right? And then he pulls out a chair at this table that they were gonna see that his gang is sitting at. He's like, come on, man, come on, sit down.
I sit down with them.
In the, do you want to know who's at the table?
Yes, please.
At the table, you see the half orc that you just met.
Okay.
You see an elf. You see a dwarf. And you see another elf, and he has like robes around him, and he has his hood up, so you can't really see him.
Okay. Well, can I do a? Oh fuck, I don't know. All right. Well, I'm like, oh well. Hey guys. How's it going? What are you guys doing over here? Anything fun?
No, we're just part of a. The orc goes, no, we're just part of a mercenary gang, and like one of the elves is like, shh.
Ooh, mercenaries! I love mercenaries.
Yeah, we're part of the throat thrallers.
The throat thrallers.
Yeah.
Nice. What do you guys do for fun?
Yeah, we go around, we get jobs, odd jobs, and the elf is like, shh. He goes, what, man?
I'm like, hey, buddy.
And the elf goes, we don't know you. I'm sorry, but we don't know who you are. This guy just brought you here. We don't trust you.
Yeah, well, I don't trust you either, huh? How about that?
You don't have to trust me.
How about that? I don't trust you at all.
He goes, hey, Banak. He's a good boy. He was joking with me over there. I saw what he was trying to do. He was kicking you in the crotch, you idiot. And he goes, nah, man. And he looks at you like, right?
I'm like, nah, man.
It's having fun.
And we do I pretend to try to do a handshake with him, like we've
Ah.
known each other for years.
Let's see if maybe you guys will succeed in something. If you guys get rolls that are very close to each other, it works. Okay, yeah, you guys end up fucking actually doing something that makes sense. It's weird. Like the guys are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. See. Do you get this connection between me and Banak?
The dwarf is like, yeah, I mean that's the elf. He goes, oh yeah, that's Benak.
Yeah, I know.
I'm because you did the handshake with the half orc. He goes, my name is Jonak.
Yeah, Janak. I just said that.
Okay,
Yeah.
he believes he likes you now. He's like, all right, and then the dwarf is like, what's your name?
My name is Rufus. Rufus the undoubtedly hung.
She undoubtedly hung.
I don't know. Don't judge me and my character choices.
He goes, your name, is it true? And he looks down at your crotch. Is it true?
Undoubtedly.
Oh my god. And the half orc goes, I like him, man. I like him. I might bring you to the brothel after.
Oh wait, what brothel?
There's a brothel up ahead.
And then what is the girl's name?
I
I say the name of the brothel. I'm like, oh, so and so's brothel.
yeah, dude, we were going over there.
Yeah, I was gonna go over there.
Yeah. And the elf in the robe goes, yeah, we are gonna go over there after we talk business. And like the half orc kind of like quiets down because you assume that this guy's the leader, and he goes, listen, Rufus.
Well, yeah, I assumed that right at the beginning when he was like, shut the fuck up.
Well, he wasn't the one that was saying shut the fuck up.
Oh, he
It was the other guy, but they're kind of like close. And he hasn't talked at all. He's the only one that hasn't talked. And he goes, Janak, get this guy out of here. We need to talk business. And he goes, okay. And he goes, hey, I'm sorry, Rufus. You gotta.
You know what? I'll go sit right over there, and I'll sit close enough that I'm still at like an ear's shot away, but it doesn't. Okay, I'll sit like far enough that I can maybe do a listen check that's not very high.
Okay, yeah, I got what you mean. Like maybe like a couple tables away.
Yeah, a couple tables away.
You notice that there's a perfect spot, but you have to get there's a half elf, and this like beautiful young lady that he's trying to courtship, and you have to get them off the table.
I'm like, hey, buddy.
And he goes, okay. So as you pass by, he goes, come on, like, and she's like, I'm very mad at you right now. I'm just very mad at you. And he's like, come on, like what? And then you come up,
and then I sit next to her. I'm like, hey, babe, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while.
All right. She goes, do I know you?
Yeah, it's me, Rufus.
She goes, oh wait, I know you.
Yeah, you know.
You're You just came by town today, right?
Yeah.
Yes, everyone's been talking about you.
I know.
You're a very young and spry adventurer, right? I've heard that you've slayed dragons and killed so many people.
Dragons and lions and bears. Oh my.
You should have let me say, oh my. That would have been funny.
Well, I mean, fuck.
Anyways, and she goes, oh my, it's so amazing. And she's kind of blushing in the half elf. You can tell he's not a fighter or anything. You could tell that he works in the city. And he goes, hey, buddy.
I look at him. And then I pull out. Do I have a dagger?
You had the rapier. You don't have a dagger.
Oh, I don't have a dagger. I pull out the rapier.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put it on the table. I'm like, hey, how's it going, baby?
Let's see.
You want to check out my my rapier?
And he goes, and she goes, oh my, Rufus. And he's like, fuck. And he like leaves, and he goes, Jeanette, are you gonna follow me?
I'm like, I think Jeanette's gonna.
I think I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah, she's gonna stay.
I think
here
I'm
with
gonna
me.
stay, and then she like rubs your crotch, and let's see if you really are hung.
Fuck you.
You're average. You're like an average.
Oh, come on now. You're gonna let me have that?
I'm
Fuck
sorry.
You.
The
All
dice,
right, it's fine,
the dice
fine.
rolleth and the dice take it away. She rolled a 7 and you rolled a 5. So we're gonna say like you're there, but you're not like you're nothing that she hasn't. Like,
my name is undoubtedly hung.
I mean, you can lie to that. You can lie.
I'm totally gonna lie about it. No one's gonna know.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good thing. But she knows because she rubbed you, and she's like, oh, well.
Yeah, my name is Rufus, and I don't say the next part.
You don't say the next part. Okay, I was about to do. And she goes, well, Rufus, what's going on? At this point, that group is talking.
Okay, I just want to sit here.
Do you want to do something?
and I do a listen check for that what the group is saying.
All right, now you're gonna get like a negative because she's talking to you.
And I'm literally just blocking her out right now.
But I know, okay, but I know what you have to beat. So let's hope that you can beat it.
Fucking A.
her words are just too much.
And I'm like, hey baby, hey baby.
Yeah?
Shut up.
She goes, why?
I'm like, hey honey.
Oh, you don't love me?
Honey. Shut up.
And she slaps you and she goes, I've never. And then she throws whatever the drink that the guy had and she goes, I'm gonna go back to him.
I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. Just go ahead.
Fuck you.
Go ahead.
Fuck you, Rufus.
And
I'm gonna tell everyone about your. She walks away.
Okay, she's walking away. Slap her butt.
She goes, ooh, but she doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Because you had a big enough cock. She was like, yeah.
What the fuck? Okay. Well.
Are you gonna try another? I mean, at this point, the talking stopped, and then they looked at what the fuck was going on, and then Janak was like, "Oh shit!" And I'm
like, Janak.
and then the elf is like, "Hey, shut the fuck up!" And then he just sits back down.
All right.
So you can attempt to make another listen.
I will. Hold on. So, I am gonna attempt a listen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I am gonna attempt another listen. As soon as they proceed talking.
Okay. So the elf in the elf in the hood starts talking again. You're gonna try to do another listen?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's see what happens this time. Oh fuck! You definitely hear.
Awesome.
You hear like every single word, and so the guy goes,
I
"All
probably
right."
missed some of the conversation, but that's fine.
Hmm.
I probably missed some of the conversation, but that's fine.
I think
I'll
you'll
try
be
to
able
piece together.
He goes, all right. So everyone knows the game plan. He goes, yeah. All right. So you two are going to go to that tavern down the street.
Mm-hmm.
I'm me, and he points to the other elf. Me and Banak. We're going to make some ruckus over by where the guards are. And you guys are going to do what we said. And Janak goes, all right. But I get to have sex beforehand. And the guy's like, yeah, you get to do whatever you want, all right? Just listen to just do what I say, all right? We don't get paid. And he goes, all right. I don't know why anyone wants this chick dead anyways. I mean, she's just some old chick who runs a tavern. It's not like she's anything big. And he goes, shut the fuck up, all right? No one needs to know this. And he goes, all right.
I get up. And I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna go on ahead without you. You guys keep talking.
Yeah, man.
All right, and I'm gonna head towards that brothel.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, so you're gonna head towards the brothel.
Mm-hmm.
As you start heading towards the brothel, the chick that slapped you earlier,
mm-hmm.
she's by one of the alleyways and she goes, hey Rufus.
Hey, honey, how's it going?
She goes, come over here.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna be that way,
just come over here, and she pulls you into the alley, and she goes, I know what you were doing in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, if you would have shut up, I could have heard more, but...
Okay, well, listen, if you would have been better than what I thought you were going to be, you would have actually done it. Did you get the information?
Oh, I got some information that I'd love to share with you. It's just...
Okay,
you're not being very nice to me.
You don't have to share any of it. I already know what's going down. Listen, just take the dagger, say that you want the room with the swan in it, and I'm going to write that down so I don't forget.
The room with the swan? Okay.
And when the signal comes, you do what you need to do. You hear me?
I will do what I need to do, which is bang chicks and make money.
She goes, I don't know who the fuck hired you, but you are nothing of what the game plan said. And then she runs away before you have anything to say.
If I have any time to be like, what game plan? I've been drunk this last couple of days.
As she runs away, runs off the alley, she goes, remember, this the room with the swan.
I'm like, yeah. I need a drink. He heads towards the tavern.
Okay, as you head towards the tavern, the young man that was with her, the young half elf, bumps into you and he goes, "Oh, are you the fucking guy?"
I pull out the knife and I like push him into the alley, and then I
Uh-huh.
put it towards his throat. And I'm like, here, motherfucker, you know you're pissing me off. I'm just here to have some fun, and you're ruining my fun.
He pisses himself. He goes,
Mhm.
"Oh my god, why do you keep doing this to me, man? I just want to be a, I just
Oh,
want to be
it's the
real."
other. It's the other elf. I thought it was the one for the what's it called? I'm like, hey buddy, stop crying. Stop crying. Okay,
Don't
I'm
fucking
sorry.
kill me, man. I just work at the post shop.
You work where?
I work at the post shop. I met your not today. She wanted to be with me, and I've been trying to date her for so long, and then you fucking ruined it.
Oh yeah, well I mean, she ain't no big thing, buddy. She ain't no big
She's
thing.
the most beautiful girl in town, man. What are you talking about?
Man, I've banged better looking chicks at a brothel. Come on.
And he goes, "Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Will you show me?"
I will show you the ways of Rufus the undoubtedly hung.
All right, man. All right, cool. Can we go now?
Yeah. The one thing. Rule number 1.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is James.
Okay, James. Now, what I need you to tell you is
James
that
Underbite.
James Underbite.
Yeah.
See, now we're gonna have to change your name
Why?
because it's really, really not cool.
Well, what should I change it to? Should I make it like James the undoubtedly hung?
What? No, you can take mine.
Oh wait, that's your name?
Yes, I
Oh.
just said it. Yeah.
Are you sure?
I put the knife up to.
Okay.
throat.
Okay. I'm sorry.
All right, buddy. This is what's gonna happen.
Okay.
To
I'll
learn-
just do Rufus the big dick guy.
You're James. You can't. No, you only changed the second part. God,
He
he's
goes, "Well, I don't know what part of my name is bad."
the underbite part. Yeah.
Oh.
Nincompoop.
Okay.
Okay.
James the big dick guy?
Yeah, James the big dick guy.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Okay.
You serve one purpose.
What?
That's to cause a ruckus by banging as many women as you can.
You're gonna help me. You're gonna help me cause a ruckus by banging all the chicks that I
Well,
can.
no, I'm okay. The
Oh
way
my
that
god, dude, yes! And then he walks in. Come on,
I
come on.
trip him.
Oh.
Okay, see, you're not listening. Okay, I'm gonna teach you all that I know after you help me. See, that's how a master mentee relationship works. You
Oh,
help
okay.
me and then I help you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
All right.
I got it
cool?
now.
We cool?
You were cool.
Okay, so you will do everything I ask of you.
At this point, you start to hear very obnoxious like laughter, and you remember that it's the half orc. He's like ah ha ha ha, and like the elf, the Banach guy, the elf guy is like, just shut the fuck. Like he just really like doesn't like him at all. Oh, that looks sexy. He just looks at him. He's just like,
He says that?
yeah. He's like, oh, that looks sexy because he's
So,
looking.
so you're into orcs. That's weird, but that's
no,
fine.
no, yeah, maybe.
Okay, well, you know
I'm a
what?
little tipsy.
We're gonna call you James the Butt Wrangler.
That what? Maybe.
That sounds wonderful. I do a
Okay.
diplomacy check to convince him that it's a great name.
He totally agrees with that. He's like, yeah, that sounds amazing.
Ah, wonderful.
Oh, man, yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, so the way this is gonna work is
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to figure out the best way that that you can cause a distraction. Okay, buddy. So we're gonna go to the tavern first
Okay.
to see what we can do.
All right. Cool, man. Cool.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Let's go.
Cool. All right. So you guys are right behind the half orc and the elf, and you guys go in.
Uh-huh.
You guys see the first thing you see is very dimly lit too. You see a very well endowed elven woman in the front desk, and that's all you see, and that's just a hallway with a whole bunch of rooms. And she goes, "Hello, my name is Veronica. How are you, fine gentlemen, today?" You see on the desk is like some incense, like she's burning some of those sticks that you burn
Okay,
for smell.
I am like, give me 1 second, Veronica. And then I pull James over to the side. I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, Butt Wrangler, you ready for your mission?
Yeah.
You're gonna stand right here,
What?
right by the door.
By the
Uh,
door?
Listen. You're gonna stand by the door. And when
Okay.
you see a half orc come in here, you are gonna cause a ruckus. You're gonna pretend you're sick. You're gonna puke on the floor.
But he
Like-
just. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna follow my plan because I don't want to listen to you.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't want to. Just quiet. I'm trying to tell you the plan, James.
Okay.
What is your problem?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. Either way, you are going to you're gonna cause a ruckus,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go into the swan room.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna make a ruckus to the point where I should be able to hear you in the swan room. You
Okay.
understand me? You listening?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
hear?
Yeah.
This is how it's gonna go down.
Deal.
All right. So I go up to the Veronica and I'm like, Veronica, I need to go into the swan room.
Oh, are you sure you want to go into the swan room? We have more of a selection. And James goes, yeah, we'll hear it. And she goes, okay, well, there's the swan room.
I hit him in the gut.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, you stop it. You go stand by the door right now.
There's the swan room.
Veronica.
And all these rooms.
Veronica.
And then and then she finally says there's one room and she goes, she's listing all the rooms before you say Veronica. And she goes, and our most famous room that surprisingly no one's taken today is our peacock room. And he goes, that's the one we're going to take. That's the one we're going to take. And she goes, okay.
I hit him in the gut again. And I'm like, I'm going to kill you.
So you guys want the peacock room, right? And he goes, yeah, we'll take it.
No, I hate him. I hate him. I'm like, you're gonna stand right here. You understand me? You're gonna stand right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in the peacock room.
Okay.
No, the swan room. Damn it!
She's already leading you into the.
I'm like,
peacock
no.
room.
as I'm following her, I'm like, you bastard.
And it pisses you off because you hear like very obnoxious like laughing coming out of this room called the Panther Room, and like right next to the peacock room is the swan room. And you're like, God damn it! And she opens the door, and it's this very big, very beautiful area. A whole like it's all satin and silk. It smells like lavender and like honeydew. Very beautiful. You see a bed right in the middle. It's a round bed and like a whole bunch of silk drapings around it. Very dimly lit.
I think to myself, for a brothel, they haven't charged me yet.
She goes.
And I'm like, this is gonna be a good thing.
Now she goes. Now your friend is gonna pay up front, correct?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Okay. And she goes, why is he in the front anyways? Is he not going to join you?
Because he's not gonna join me because he's a retard. No, he is not a retard. That's bad of me. No, he's a special needs mentee. I am teaching him because he specially needs to be chained because he sucks.
Oh, he sucks.
Yeah, he sucks.
Okay.
So if any half orcs are paired up,
and he's specially trained by you.
Specially trained because
okay.
Not by me.
Okay.
I just picked him up and I'm trying to teach him the ways.
Because he sucks.
Okay. But his nickname is James the Butt Wrangler. So if any half orcs are looking for a butt wrangler, you tell James to get into that room.
All right. She goes. So you want the special, right?
What's the special?
You know, and she
No,
kind
I
of
don't
winks at
know.
you. She goes, I think it's very fitting for a guy of who you look like.
I'd like you to tell me what I look like because I've gotten into situations.
You look like a very strong man who wants to be loved.
By
very
who?
firmly.
Because I prefer women, if that's what you're asking.
I mean, we don't judge. You don't have to tell us twice.
I would like.
You're hanging around with a guy. She goes, you're hanging around with a guy whose name is Butt Wrangler and that apparently sucks.
I grab her on her shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, who I hang out with does not change my sexuality. Now, if you bring me women, I would.
You'll be able to perform with them?
Yes.
She goes, because I don't pay my women money to just stand around and talk about their feelings and paint toenails because some guy doesn't want to admit he's gay.
Hey, I'm not gay. I am Rufus, the undoubted.
She goes, listen. She starts walking away. She goes, listen. I'm gonna bring both type of people. We'll find out. I do a diplomacy
check to convince her I'm gay.
Okay. Do a diplomacy. Let's see. She goes, okay, all right. I'll only bring in women. I swear to God.
What is wrong with this town? Before they come back in, is there glass or any some form of cups or anything like that?
You see a table, a little drawer that's right in front of the room that you're about to go in. that you can put some wine or any liquid in.
Is there any cups?
Yeah, it's cup. It's a cup.
Okay, well,
It's a big thing. It's like a big vase thing with the actual wine.
okay,
and then
well,
little
I
cups.
empty it. I like throw it on the floor,
Mhm.
and then I put it next to the wall
The
where
cup.
the swan room is. Yeah,
Okay. It's empty.
yeah, it's empty. Well, I
Mhm.
didn't know there was anything inside, so
No.
yeah. Either way, that's what I do.
You wanna? That's it.
Well, I want to listen.
There's nothing in there right now. You don't hear anything.
Okay, well, she's
In
not
fact,
around here.
Well, how long are you gonna wait?
I want to creep into the swan room.
Okay. That's an open lock.
Okay, well, I'm not. I don't know if I'm trained in that. Am I trained in that?
Well, so you are, and then you open it.
Oh, cool. Well, that was easy.
Yeah,
And I
you
think
say
to
that-
myself- and then I think to myself, like I'm clicking the easy button. I'm like, oh, that was easy. And then I walk in.
Okay. Okay. It's quiet. There's nobody in the room right now.
I could do that. I don't know.
Are you going to close the door behind you?
Yes, of course. I'm gonna close and lock the door.
Okay. You close and lock the door. You wait for a little bit. No one's in there because of course there's no females.
Okay, I search for some sort of secret entrance.
You want to do a search?
Yes.
Okay. You don't see anything.
Okay, well, fuck. Fuck. I don't know. Hold on, give me a second. I have to think about this. Okay, well, I am going to,
So you're
I'm
just
gonna
like,
hide in the room.
You're gonna hide in the room.
Yes.
Where do you want to hide?
Well, you
Anywhere
haven't really
specific?
described the room to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. The room just kind of looks very much a little bit similar. I'm sorry, I didn't describe it at all. It's different.
Yeah. What the heck? It's you're telling me room
I'm
names, so
sorry.
they should be like
They are different.
themed
I mean,
and stuff.
shut up.
What kind of DM are you?
Okay, so when you open the room, I mean, you're just making this. You're not helping advertisement at all. People aren't gonna watch
No,
this
no,
anymore.
no! Please keep watching.
So you open the. I have to go poop. Is what it is. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
I'm
Well,
just playing. I'm just.
We're gonna resume as soon as
We're
Joe
gonna
goes.
have a break.
We're gonna have a
break.
rest.
Okay.
Alright, we're back. Yeah, Joe took a long poop. It
That's-
was weird.
That's a lie. That's I was writing poetry.
Well, either way, we're gonna get back into it.
Okay, so
I'm still
I,
gonna struggle like I've been for the last like 10 minutes.
It'll
or
be
whatever.
okay, man. With every struggle comes a great and mighty push.
Is that? Is...
So I'll describe the swan room because I forgot to.
Yes,
The
please.
swan room, when you opened it up, you saw that it almost was very triangular in its shape.
Uh-huh.
In the middle, it's very white, adorned with a lot of white, just because the name implies swan. In the middle of the room, right before you see the bed, there's like a little small pool, that you could dip in if you wanted to, maybe like a jacuzzi.
I'm gonna hide in the pool.
I mean, it's clear water.
Yeah, but I can still hide in it.
If you want
I'm
to.
literally gonna peek my head out, and then when somebody comes in, I'm gonna dive in.
I mean, there's a lot of drapes too. Unless you sure you want to do that?
Yes, I'm gonna. You know what? I made my own bed.
Now you're gonna lie in it. Okay.
I'm gonna Jeff Davis it now.
Okay. So we'll say that you're hiding. And you hide for what it seems like maybe a couple of seconds, and you're like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in this fucking pool. But then,
That's exactly what I'm thinking right now in real life.
but then, a window opens right
Oh,
by
cool.
the
Cool.
right at the end of the room, and it opens, and a small little gangly like lizard man, like pops out, and he's like, time to do the job. And he walks by the pool, and we'll see if he sees you.
No, I'm hiding inside it.
He doesn't see you either way.
Yeah, that's right.
And he goes to open the door. Did you want to do something before he opens the door?
Yes, I get up
Mm-hmm.
and I slice his throat. I sneak right behind him and I slice.
Well,
his
let's see
throat.
if you sneak. You can't just sneak. Oh my god.
Fuck you when you're rolling. What did I get?
You rolled a 1. So like you were all like stupendous, and you didn't even. There was no stealth at all. You just popped out. And you're like, what did you say? You say something.
Hi-ya! Hey, what's up?
And he goes, what?
Hey, how's it going? Don't I know you?
No.
Are you sure? Because I think I've met you.
I do. No.
Yeah.
Small.
Do you have a brother that's a barkeep? Because I swear, what the fuck is up with people stuttering here?
I'm not listening. Uh, uh, you're confusing me. No one said
Hey, what's that? And I kick him in the nuts.
what.
And I kick him in the nuts.
You kick him in the nuts.
Yeah.
You successfully kick him in the nuts.
Fuck. Yes.
You kick him really hard, but through all of this talk and whatnot, you start to hear a lot of commotion going on. And like the lady that was in the front, she's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Lady in red.
Because like one of the brothel girls that was in the room like comes out. She's like, "Hey, no one's in here." And she's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And she's like, I told you it was gay. I told you it was gay."
Damn it, I'm so sorry.
And like
My character like whispers that in his mind. He's like, "Damn it!"
in
I'm
all
not
of this
gay."
commotion, the door across from you guys opens up,
Mhm.
and it's the half orc. He's like, "Hey, ladies," and like you say, "Oh my God, he has a great sword," and all this like you hear a whole bunch of commotion. What are you gonna do? Like you hear like what's going on? Like you hear a lot of.
I go towards the noise. I mean, I drop the guy. Like I'm literally gonna kill him.
Are you gonna kill him?
Yeah.
Okay, you
I'm
gonna
gonna
slice his
coup de
throat?
grace him.
Okay, you coup de grace him.
Nice. I think it's not pronounced coup de grace.
It's okay.
It's coup de grace.
Coup de grace? Coup de grace, coup
Coup
de
de
grace.
grace. Coup de grace. I don't know, man.
If anyone wants to make fun of us, we're both Hispanic, but the guy who said coup de grace the first time we played
was a white person.
He's from Columbus, Ohio. So if
His name is John Doe. If you want to
if
look
you're
him
from
up.
Ohio, you know that the Columbus people
They don't
really,
know how to talk.
They're rich, but they don't know how to talk. So we'll say coup de grace for now. If someone wants to correct us, it's
Yeah,
fine. I don't
just
care.
Put it on. I don't know. Put it.
I know
somewhere.
what
I
you
don't know
mean.
what I'm doing yet. This is the second episode.
We're just
figure it
having
out.
fun. If
We'll
you guys
figure it out as we go. If
you know-
if you ever have any tips or anything like that,
Yeah.
put it. If we ever make something, I will make. You guys will be the first to know.
Mhm.
Either way,
So what are you gonna do? There's a lot of commotion going on
yeah, I'm gonna.
outside.
So I killed him, right?
Yeah, you killed him. You slit
Okay, I'm
his
gonna
throat.
sneak towards the noise.
Well, all the noise is okay. So let's see if you sneak. Let's see if you sneakily open the door. We'll say that you do, and as you open the door, there's like
My character right now is thinking to himself, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You
I don't know why I'm doing this. I wanted to come to this brothel to have some fun. And I really, really think that I just gotten mixed up into something that I shouldn't have. And this is just ridiculous.
You did
And this is Bud guy that really, really, I don't know what's wrong
Well,
with him.
as you say, Bud guy.
I'm thinking to myself.
You open the door, and as soon as you in your mind you say the word Bud guy, you see that James is huddled over the elf guy's bloodied corpse with the half orc's great sword, and like the half orc is in shock because he was gonna kill somebody, and it's like, what the fuck, this guy took my thing and he killed my friend, and he's like in this heave, and everyone's like all like, what the fuck just happened? And he's like with all his momentum, he goes, Bud Ass Wrangler, remember the name, and he like runs towards the half orc, and
I'm like, James!
he hits him. He cuts him right in the chest, and the guy's like, abort, and the half orc is like, he's dying, and he's like, what the fuck do you mean abort? I'm already dead. The mission is a fail unless Jimmy does something.
James. Wait, is Jimmy the lizard guy? I say that out loud.
Everyone looks in your direction, and the elf guy's like, oh fuck, because he can see that there's blood in that room, and he can see that you killed the guy.
Because I killed Jimmy.
You killed Jimmy.
And I'm sorry.
Did you
guys.
just open the door and go, I killed Jimmy?
Yeah, I was like, I'm like, is Jimmy the lizard guy? That's what I do. I open the door. I'm like, is Jimmy the lizard guy?
And like the half orc is like, Janaka's like, what? No, Jimmy. He was gonna retire.
Oh. Well.
I thought we were friends, Rufus. What the fuck is going on?
Well, I mean, I didn't know that, and then I'm like, yeah, and then pulled out my crossbow and I shoot him.
Okay, let's see.
I didn't even finish my sentence. I just shoot him.
You shot him in the face.
Yes. I'm like, Jimmy, good job. Actually, not good job. You didn't listen to anything I had to say, but whatever.
The owner's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? What is going on here?
Is that Veronica?
Yeah, that's Veronica. She's like, what are you?
Veronica, you see, I foiled a plan to murder you, and I think that we should be rewarded.
What do you mean rewarded? Look at all this blood. Look at the swan room.
You
She
would
like
have died.
she looks in the swan room. She's like, you could have handled this a lot better. And like out of nowhere, Jeanette comes. She's like, yep, you could have handled this a lot better. And she's like
Oh,
looking
shut
at.
up, Jeanette.
She's like, what the fuck? You were supposed to take care of this nice and smooth.
Well, you know what? When you
What is this guy? She's like, did you really invite this idiot? And she's like, hey, he's like, hey, Jeanette, I saved Veronica's life, and I'm a hero.
Yeah, he's a hero. And I'm like, Jimmy, I have to talk to you. Come here. Is there a pool around here?
A pool?
Yeah.
Are you gonna try to drown him?
No, I don't know.
The pool's in the swan room.
Well, there's not a pool around here.
No, he's in the swan
Okay,
room.
well,
He doesn't know
hey,
the swan
hey,
room.
Veronica, I'm gonna talk to Jimmy.
You guys, she goes, I don't know who any of you guys are.
We need a man to man. While you settle things on my payment, on my
She goes-
reward.
She goes, what reward? You won? You wasted my female's time. Look at them, they're all horny, and there's no man to please them.
What?
You
You
destroyed one of my rooms. The hall is filled with blood.
We have women listeners, and I don't think that is nice enough to them.
What?
They're all horny.
I mean, the women that work at this brothel are horny. I'm not saying that women in general are horny.
I don't know what's going on. It's like it's so late. Okay. I just need a nap.
Jeanette is like, listen, we're all gonna go in this fucking swan room. We're gonna settle this shit. And Veronica's like, I don't know who the fucking people are. I called for the guard a couple minutes ago. You have such and such time.
I'm the guard.
Get the fuck out. You're not a guard.
I'm like, yeah, I'm the guard.
You're a homosexual. And like she walks
I'm not.
away.
She's rude.
And Jenna's like, get the fuck in this room right now. And she points into the swan room.
I'm like, okay, come on, James, let's go.
All right.
And I lead him to the swan room.
Okay, so they all have. She locks the door behind her. She goes, "What the hell, man? I thought you were the contact. I thought you were Cochise. This is supposed to handle all nice and quietly. You were supposed to kill this guy like you did, okay? And then you were supposed to go into the room across and kill the guys.
You might have gotten the wrong guy here.
You're not Cochise."
No.
And then she does this handshake that looks like she's doing like a butterfly, like leaving its cocoon.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what you're doing right now. I'm just gonna say.
You told me in the bar that you were the new guy who came into town.
I am the new one that came into town. I just came into town.
That was. She goes. That was the thing. The person who I was supposed to meet was supposed to say that.
Well, you guys need to pick like a better way to like talk.
You
to
son of a
someone.
bitch! I gave you all of the hints.
What hint?
I even lured you into the alleyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's your fault for leaving very fast, because I was about to explain this.
That's
to
a
you.
lie. I was there for a good minute. I saw your boner.
I don't know why a boner needs to tell you that. Either way, I just want payment for saving everyone.
What's his
And I'm like, James, I gotta talk to you real quick.
James
buddy.
goes. Listen, are we badasses now?
Yeah. I'm like, let's go talk in the pool. I have to talk to you about your commission.
She goes, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna talk to both of you. The lead head guy is gonna, and like she like pulls out her wrist, and there's like these two little arrows, and they spit at both of you, and they hit you right in the neck.
I attempt to dodge it.
You attempt to dodge it. Let's see. You don't dodge it.
I fucking hate
It hits you. It hits you. You tried to dodge it, and it made it worse, and it hit you right in the face. And she's like, you fucking idiot.
I'm like,
And like she's like,
my face just turns into like, hey, it's me, Rufus, and I fall, just pass
you
out.
fall right into the pool. And we'll say that that's the ending today. That's the end of the episode. You are knocked out.
I think.
Or do you
okay.
want a better hit a cliffhanger?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like. I mean, I'm gonna DM the next time, so
Oh.
I don't know. Like, I was thinking we do different ones, but because we're still trying to figure this out.
But we could always. Why don't we do this? This is what I'm thinking. Why don't we just say that you start another one, and like we'll periodically like.
Because I figured. Because I mean, we can't keep people listening and going. Which story is this?
Yeah.
So I mean, we're trying to figure it out as we go.
Okay, well then she killed both of you. You want that to be?
Okay. I mean, he's dead. That's fine. That's fine. That's completely okay.
She just killed both of you, so that way you can make the next story.
I'm gonna make the next story, and it's gonna be badass. And,
Probably gonna be better than mine.
Everyone listens to it, and it'll be wonderful. And if not, that's
Yeah,
the case. That's
guys,
okay.
guys, we'll make this bet with you. If you guys didn't like the way I DM, that's fine. Carlos says he can DM better. Wait
What?
until
That's
the
not
next
what I said.
wait until the next session, and if he can
That's-
DM better than me, then he'll just DM everything, and then I can
No,
just
no,
always be.
no. I think
I'm
it
just
should,
playing,
I
I'm
think
playing.
it should be. I think it should.
I think
be
it should
like-
be turn based. We're trying to
like-
get better for all of you listening and hearing our babble. We're trying to get better for D&D. So we're hopefully progressively. That's what happens through through the podcast. Is you see us get better at detailing things and making better stories.
Mhm.
But I think that's it, right? That's it for
Yeah,
today.
I think that's it for today. Hopefully
I just
you
pulled a
enjoyed it.
James.
I know you waited 45 minutes for us to do just some bullshit.
I mean,
but hopefully it's enjoyable, and
Yeah.
thank you for listening. We'll probably be posting I think we'll post maybe 2 episodes
a week.
a week. Probably on Monday and then
Mhm.
on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then if you liked it, please subscribe and like us and things like that.
Or
and
tell us anything that we should do.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a Facebook page on
Mhm.
like within the next couple of days, so you guys can go up to it, and if you like it, please subscribe. Thank you.